Gautham A S. It's a very big topic, women's safety laws.
And from ancient time itself, they have faced several problems, and the status of the woman were not during ancient time. It was during starting ancient time it was good, but later time it was upbringing of the majority of problems like Sati Prevention Act came forward. It Sati Pre- responsibility found in this is the people women go downwards due to people okay. It occurs due to men, due to the thinking of men. They started thinking that male dominance occurred, but male dominance occurred, but in later time during independence time itself, the woman, the constitution makers main objective was upliftment of women. During drafting of the constitution by Jawaharlal Nehru in objective resolution, when he made preamble itself, the main purpose of the preamble itself giving equal opportunity of the men and women, which is enriched in the words like equality of status and opportunity, and to provide them all, and and it is the main objective of Jawaharlal Nehru in objective resolution, and after constitution itself, the women were given much more importance, which is included in the constitution article itself, like article 14, 15, majority article. Okay, and the women were given equality in Article 14 itself, and now coming in the 42nd Amendment Act, which is came forward in the year 1976 itself, the women were given dignity of the woman is added in the fundamental duties, which is enriched in the Article 51A clause C, and now another interesting topic that came forward is that about woman protection. Okay, now I am going to take about Sexual Harassment Act. Okay, everybody thought that it occurs through a case called Vishaga case. A woman was abused, and she was abused. Because of that, Vishaga guidelines has came forward. Okay, but after Vishaga guideline itself, it was not properly implemented and implemented. In another case, okay, Medua Kotua Leela versus Union of India on 2013. Okay, on 2013 case itself, after this came forward, sexual harassment case. Before this act, before this case has came forward, there was not strongly implemented of the Vaishaga guidelines. Okay, so this case has put forward itself and came forward because of that sexual harassment came. Okay, and many of the ad has came forward in came for protection of women. We all know about Dowry Prohibition Act and Maternity Benefit Act, and came forward, which help in protection of women, and Maternity Benefit Act, and majority of has came forward. The main objective of our constitution itself is that protection of women, and now in the act itself, we can take example of Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act. This act is a safeguard to women for employment. Now I am going to say about another act, which is Hindu Succession Act. The Hindu Succession Act came forward during 1956 Act. The women were not entitled of the co-personal property. And after the Hindu Succession Act 2005, after several years after later only, the women were given equal status as that of men and women. And men and that is it has the society itself after some time only after recognizing the importance of women they forward the act. The act has came forward. Before then, there was not much right to given towards them. Okay. By now, I like to conclude by saying that women are equal as that of men, which is enriched in our Constitution, Preamble, Article 14, and Article 14 itself. By these words, I like to conclude my presentation.